Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to Fredericksburg Performance Gym. I'm Peter Schandua, alongside my good friend here, Blaine Hahn. We're here on Billies.Live, going to bring you the volleyball action tonight between your Battling Billies and the Bandera Bulldogs. Should be an interesting matchup. Billies coming in at 15 and 19. Bandera coming in at 13 and 23. Wimberley Fredericksburg and Navarro are tied for third. Bandera has yet to win a district game. We're going to see what happens, but we're going to hear a word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back with some pregame thoughts.
Hi, y'all, from More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg. We're very proud to support our Battling Billy athletes and the pride of the Texas Hill Country Band. We are your premier local provider for plumbing supplies and fixtures. From pipe valves and fittings, water filtration and softeners, and all of your decorative faucets and hardware too. Rheem water heaters are the best in the business, and we're proud to offer their industry-leading residential and commercial water heating technology. So from your friends here at More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg, let's go Billy!
At Fredericksburg Eye Associates, ophthalmologist Dr. Zan Plinicky and Charles Cohn provide comprehensive medical and surgical eye care. At their state-of-the-art facility off Highway 87, they use the latest equipment for everything from routine eye exams to monitoring macular degeneration. Cataract procedures include the latest advances in lens design, allowing more freedom from glasses than ever before. Fredericksburg Eye Associates, 997-6535, online at fbgi.com.
Creek Street Dental utilizes the latest technologies in dental care. Dr. McBride has been specially trained to offer the Hill Country sedation dentistry. Anxious patients can sleep through oral surgery in a private room with family nearby. Their CBCT machine provides near-silent imaging, making possible the most painless and effective treatments. iTero technology allows virtual manipulation and modeling, so no more gagging on impression trays. Call 830-990-1178 for the best in your family's dental health today.
Since 1974, you've trusted Hill Country Refrigeration with all your AC needs. Now you can rely on our licensed plumbers to help with all of your plumbing needs as well. And to celebrate, we have a great deal for you. Right now, you can see our expert plumbers in action with $50 off any plumbing repair. So call Hill Country Refrigeration today at 830-201-0907. That's 830-201-0907. Or visit us online at hillcountryrefrigeration.com.
Do you have a good head coach to draw up a play for your retirement plan? Have you done the practice drills necessary to produce a good portfolio? If not, contact Joseph Financial Partners. They will sit you down in front of the chalkboard and walk you through all the X's and O's. They'll set up your offense and your defense so you're prepared for the good days and the bad days. If you're not sure about your coach or the plays that you're running, contact Joseph Financial Partners, 830-997-4763 or online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities offered through LPL Financial member FINRA.
Ooh, man, you're playing like a new player since your hip surgery.
I'm telling you, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine has changed my life. I lived with the pain of that old football injury for years. Never thought I'd walk right again. They did this minimally invasive procedure thing. Really sped up my recovery, faster than I ever imagined.
Man, I've been struggling with this old tennis elbow for years. I wonder if they could help me out.
Absolutely. They work wonders.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine, getting you back in the game of life.
This broadcast is brought to you by Joseph Financial Partners, Hill Country Refrigeration, Creek Street Dental, Moore Supply Company and Facets of Fredericksburg, Stegner's Jewelers, and by the Real Estate Advisory Team.
And we're back live here. I want to give a quick shout out to our title sponsor. That would be Fredericksburg Realty Group, just and competent staff. They can take care of you. They've been here with us on volleyball all year long. We sure do appreciate them, and we hope that you show them a little bit of love. If you need some real estate needs, go by and see them or find them on the World Wide Web. They're Fredericksburg Realty Group on the internet. We're going to take a look at the rosters here for both teams. First, for the Bandera Bulldogs, we have number 1, Piper Bernardo. Number 2, Tatum Miller. Number 3, Sydney Moore. Number 4, Kyra Blake. Number 5, Bailey Convica. Number 6, Hannah Wells. Number 7, Lexis Moore. Number 8, Ava Lee. Number 9, Taylor Hamilton. Number 10, Jesse Battle. Number 11, Kinley Lawless. Number 13, Allie Klein. Number 14, Jayla Blake. Number 17, Colby Lawless. Head coach, Tisha Pittabon. And that's your Bandera Bulldogs. Blaine, who do we got here for the Battling Billies?
For the Battling Billies, you got number 1, Kate Huey. Number 2, Abby Adams. Number 3, Lila Aldridge. Number 4, Mallory Love. Number 5, Willa Heath. Number 6, Riley McGuffey. Number 7, Kate Raymer. Number 8, Allie Page. Number 9, Briley Franson. Number 10, Catherine Pale. Number 11, Ellie Saracen. Number 12, Ava Collins. Number 13, Allison Wyrick. And number 14, Emma Shodair.
And that's your roster for the Battling Billies. Like we said, both these teams coming in here. Bandera looking for their first district win. Billies trying to maintain their number 3/4 spot in the playoffs. What do you see happening?
Well,
tonight?
Fredericksburg got a huge win earlier in the week versus Canyon Lake. Really put themselves in a great position here as we start the second round of district. Having those 3 previous losses to Navarro, Wimberley, Davenport, if they can get something started, people always say you probably want that 3rd place spot, but of course now it's all about Division I, Division II. And you've got to sort of start looking
in volleyball
too.
Volleyball too.
Oh,
I did not know that.
It's sort of it's going to be the 2 highest classifications going up, and the next 2 going down. And so you are also trying to position yourself on. You're sort of looking at enrollment and going up and down and everything like that. So it'll be interesting as we keep moving along this train here.
Yeah. Well, we're not too far away from the opening serve here of this match. We're going to take another short break, hear a word from our sponsors, and we'll be right back with some live volleyball.
Hello friends, this is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. We'd like to thank you, our Fredericksburg community, for trusting us with all your home decorating needs. Whether wood or tile floors, window treatments or wallpaper, vinyl plank or paint, for 43 years now, you've made us the #1 rated store in the area, and we couldn't be prouder to back our Billies right here on Billies.Live. Thank you, Fredericksburg, for choosing The Inside Story. Drop by today and let us help make your house a home.
Arrowhead Bank is celebrating 100 years of serving the Hill Country. Their goal is to greet you by name when you walk in the door and provide you the banking help you need today. You're guaranteed to speak to someone you know when you pick up the phone. Arrowhead Bank wants to thank all the employees of Fredericksburg ISD. Good luck to the Battling Billies in all activities this school year. Arrowhead Bank, 502 South Adams, 830-990-9300. Check them out online, arrowheadbanktexas.com.
If your project is a new barn dominium or any type of metal building, Diamond W Specialties can take care of you through the entire build. Diamond W also offers clearing, pad side work, concrete foundations, and they specialize in spray foam insulation. With over 22 years worth of satisfied customers throughout the Hill Country, Diamond W is the right choice. Contact them for a free estimate at 830-998-7377 or DiamondWSpecialties.com. Diamond W Specialties, a cut above the rest.
Words. Just today, some were spoken that had an impact on you. Some words helped, and some words hurt. Words are powerful. So whose words speak the loudest in your life? The media? Your peers? The government?
What about God's Word? His words are what we all need to hear for help and guidance through life. Come visit us at Trinity Church, where we're listening and learning to love and follow God's Word.
Support for the Billies comes from Knop Healthcare and Votive Hospice, family owned by Fredericksburg natives. Knop's currently has Fredericksburg's best star rating on Medicare. We'd like to thank the people of Fredericksburg for voting us best of 2023 in the newspaper's Reader's Choice Awards. Knop's won a total of 5 categories, including Best Nursing Home, Best Assisted Living, and Best Physical Therapy. Votive is proud to have won Best Hospice. We'd love to help you when you need us. Call Krisha at 830-928-9956. Knop Healthcare and Votive Hospice. Small town heart, generations of care.
Hi, my name is Anders Ecker, and we want to invite you and your furry friends to visit Fredericksburg Veterinary Center. Our mission is to create a comfortable environment where we treat your animals as if they were our own. Everyone has been working hard to design a new building with more space to provide the best care to all of our animal friends. We love our clients, patients, and especially our Battling Billies. So come see Dr. Neil Eckert, Dr. Morgan Donsbach, and Dr. Lana Bush for all of your veterinary needs. Billy Pride Uber Alice.
Strayer & Offers is your one-stop shop for automotive repairs, tires, trailers, Kawasaki equipment, and more. Strayer & Offers has a large assortment of products, including tires for both passenger vehicles and agricultural equipment. The latest and greatest tires from Michelin, BF Goodrich, Uniroyal, and other trusted brands. Strayer & Offers has a complete line of Chevron petroleum products, including non-ethanol fuel at the station. Strayer & Offers, offering you the latest in parts and products at the best prices. StrayerandOffers.com or call them at 830-997-4382.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you'll have a team of experienced local professionals who value honesty and integrity and work tirelessly to help you achieve your real estate goals.
Give us a call or stop by today. We would be honored to help turn your Texas Hill Country dream into a reality. Go Billies!
This broadcast is brought to you by Trinity Church, Diamond W Specialties, Arrowhead Bank, The Inside Story,
Fredericksburg Eye Associates,
and by Texas Hill Country Orthopedics.
And we're back live here, Fredericksburg Battling Billy Gym, as both teams have taken the floor here for this district, 26-4A matchup, where Blaine was explaining there about how the postseason could potentially play out. It's not necessarily what place you get in district anymore that's the big deal. It's who you're going to end up getting matched up with by size in the other district of your enrollment. So that's an interesting thing. Starting tonight for the Billies, we have Hale, Sorensen, McGuffey, Raymer, Huey, and Adams. And looks like Adams will be serving first as we're underway here now. I don't know if there's a statistic for it, Blaine, but whoever wins the first point, are they likely to win the match?
I don't think so.
No, that's not a thing? Okay, I was just curious. We probably ought to look that up.
I think it's real high if you win the last point.
Well,
in the set, you win it.
I think that's true in any sport, almost. For sure, volleyball and tennis, I think. As both teams starting to settle in here. Billies. Raymer takes that second ball over, and now Billies need to set up a block here. And that's going to be a hitting error. So first 2 points of this match, Blaine, come on hitting errors. So I think one of the keys here in this match is whoever makes the fewest mistakes probably going to come out on top.
A lot of cases, that's how it usually comes down to.
Yep. Nice hustle there by Huey to keep that ball in the air. She almost got that one-handed dig too. So both teams trading side outs here. First 3 points of the opening set. I'd like to see a good serve receive and maybe get in system there. And there's another hitting error. So 3-1. I like to see Sorensen get a good middle set right here, Blaine.
You know, it is sort of weird seeing Coach Pettibone over there.
That's true.
With Bandera, because how many times did we face her when she was head coach at Bernie, you know? And so sort of another district foe with just you know, almost the same colors even, you know? Right. And so great point by the Billies there. 2-3. Aldridge going back to the line. Aldridge, one of our leading servers for the year in district. She's had 7 aces from the service line.
Yeah, aces are a luxury. Watch out, Blaine, it's coming at you.
I was on it.
You were paying attention that time, so yeah. Will Bandera up on top here, 4-2 in the early stages. It is a dual broadcast night, Blaine. We got to keep reminding people of that. The football game will be broadcast also on Billies.Live. So that's coming up around 6:30 or 6:40 is when that broadcast will kick on. And when that happens, if you're trying to watch the volleyball game, I believe you have to change your YouTube channel to Billies.Live 2. Is that right?
Yes, and then sometimes it's helpful to search for BL2, Billies.Live 2, any way you want to search it. If you don't already subscribe or have it saved under Billies.Live 2, under mine, both channels are sort of saved already. Very easy to search, very easy to find, especially if you're a subscriber already.
Yeah, you'll get a notification probably with a link on it. Who knows? I don't know how all that works, but that wouldn't surprise me. As nice shot there by 14 for Bandera. That's Jayla Blake. I think I looked online there. She may be one of their top players.
The way she jumped up and went over the block just then, I can see why.
Yeah. I think this might be her 4th year on varsity. We've been seeing her for 4 years. Big swing there by Bandera, but it's a hitting error, goes a little long, so Billy's down here, 6-4, early stages.
I like to see that aggressiveness at any high schooler. That was number 11 there for Bandera, Kinley Lawless. It's just sort of nice to see that instead of rolling shots.
Yeah,
just to go after it.
That's right. And did she get it over? Not quite. Little miscommunication there on the second ball. Normally, when the setter's taken out there, the libero takes over. But a little communication problem there between the Billies there on that second ball. So 7-4 now, Bandera on top. We have Hannah Wells serving for Bandera. Huey. Nice set there by Raymer over to Huey, and Huey able to put it down.
It's just really nice set by Raymer. Let Huey go up one-on-one. It was a single block, and so anytime Huey has that, I think she's going to win that battle.
Yep. And there's a big swing there by number 11. That was Kinley Lawless.
Lawless again.
That was some authority.
Yeah.
That's kind of like what you said there. That's 2 times in a row now. I mean, she didn't let that first miss hitting error get to her. She's still going all after it on that swing. McGuffey getting a chance. Adams keeps it alive. Hale going to get a chance. Bandera front row playing lights out here on this point, Blaine. They're all over the net. And that's going to be point Billies, though, so 8-6. Billies were in the net. So that's going to be what I call a switcheroo on the point there. That's a 2-point swing.
He called her in the net.
Yeah.
Whew. What a tough call.
That is. Wow. That's going to be a double call on Bandera. But what an effort there by, who was that? That was Jayla Blake, diving one-handed dig back there in the back row.
That was really nice.
Already through 1 set of rotations, Blaine. It's 9-6, Bandera on top. There's a hitting error, so Billies get that needed service point. 9-7 here. See if Adams can get on a roll, Blaine.
You know, the first time that these two teams played, they went 5. And how's that feel again tonight already? This early that they're back and forth and back and forth.
It kind of does, kind of does. So service error there puts Bandera up 10-7. I wonder if Lawless, yeah, she takes a big swing on her serve too. She's not going to mess around. That one ended up in the net, so 10-8 now. As Schlader, the senior, comes in. She'll be playing setter for the next 3 rotations. Schlader's going to push it out to McGuffey, who has a big swing, but that's number 10 and what is that, 9?
9. Hamilton.
Yeah, Hamilton and Battle. Nice play there by Bandera. They've had several of those already here in this first set. There's going to be a service error. So 9-11. We're in the opening set here. Sometimes this opening set can kind of set the tone too for the whole match. Billies need in a good position here. Nice
great
effort
serve.
there. Yeah, great serve by Aldridge. She's the sophomore defensive specialist here for the Battling Billies. Did you say? I think she's leading the team in aces. And
there's another one.
Yeah. She's pretty aggressive with her serves too. So already 2 service points. And see if she can get another one in there with a little pace on it. Make it difficult. And that's going to be 3.
Just a little change up there.
Yeah, she didn't quite hit that one as hard, but the other thing is, we talk about this so many times, but when you're serving, a lot of times what makes it more difficult is if you don't hit it right at someone. And that's going to be point Bandera. But if you hit the seam or off one side or the other and you make someone move their feet, if they just get a little lazy and don't move their feet and they try to field it off to the side and make that pass, it's not going to be as accurate. Adams. Oh, nice step there by Schlader, keeping that ball in a good position for, looked like it was going to be a little bit of an overpass, but Schlader able to get it over to, was that Huey?
It was Huey. She got her hands, sort of hands behind that ball. I didn't think she was going to. And she really brought that ball back.
Yeah. Billy's going to get a chance here for a service point. Wyrick, her first chance of the night there in the middle, and it goes a little long. But anytime you get a free ball while you're serving, it's like, ah, man, that's the one. You can get that point, service point. Huey feeling it tonight, Blaine.
She really is. Good rhythm and good offensive rhythm there. Great first ball pass to our setter there so that we could get that ball in that attack position too.
I saw her there when she went out for when Huey on the back row. The trainer was over there stretching her shoulder, and she's rubbing it. So, but that ain't slowing her down.
Mm-hmm.
Something's going on here.
I don't know. Somebody's using flash photography?
I don't know. Or someone maybe said something they weren't supposed to. But Mr. Wyrick is coming over, and they're going to figure it out. Don't know what that was about. I don't know. He's handling it, though.
Yep.
And there's a hitting error for...
Just disrupted the rhythm a little bit. Not much.
Nope, but Billies get the point there. Raymer now back to serve. This is that rotation that in the last several matches we've called, we've been real strong in. And there's an ace from Raymer. So Billy's up by 3 now, getting into these middle stages. You got to at least maintain and maybe try to just gain another point or two. And then you're in a good spot for the end of the set. Hale reaching up for that. And there's Wyrick on the block along with Huey. I don't know. Timeout Bandera. We'll take it with them. We'll be right back on Billies.Live.
Arizola Plumbing, your full-service plumbing provider for the Fredericksburg community and beyond. We have the tools and experience for comprehensive residential and commercial plumbing, including everything from water filtration to drain services for new construction or even remodeling. Have an after-hours emergency? No problem. Don't settle for less than the best. We're online at ArizolaPlumbing.com or give us a call at 830-998-4336.
This broadcast is brought to you by DR Welding, Arizola Plumbing, Strayer & Olfers, Fredericksburg Veterinary Center, and by Votive Hospice.
And we're back live here between Fredericksburg and Bandera here. We're in the middle stages here of this set, and Billy's up 17-13. And there's a block by the Billies, but Bandera keeps it alive and gets the point. So a little momentum swing there. Possibly Billy's got to do what they can to stop it. And now we're going to have a little word on a peek in here.
Together we can make a brighter future for students in FISD. Please show your Billy pride and support students like me.
And we're back. As Bandera won that point. See if the Billies can do something here to regain that kind of, or I don't know if it's regain, but it's more like, well, there was an overpass by the Billies, and Lawless, I think that's her name. Yeah, Lawless she was ready. She was ready to really put the hammer on that one, and it ended up in the net. So Billies get that point, 18-14. Billy should get a chance here, maybe. Raymer with the dump play. It was a good idea. Back set to Hale. Right up and over the block. Oh, 19-14 now. We were almost to what part of the set?
The late stages. One more point gets us there.
Yeah. Huey with the serve.
There it goes.
And that's going to be a hitting error. So 20-14 now. Billy's with a 6-point advantage here. And we're really in a good position to take this opening set, Blaine. This is where you want to be
They've
at
really,
this part of the set. We put ourselves in a spot we want to be.
They really flipped the script, too. Down early.
Yep.
Come through here in the middle. Now they've just got to put it away. Really nice
dump play
jump
there
set
by number 13. That's Allie Klein for Bandera. She's going back to serve now. Hale going to get a shot here. Wow, nice job there by Abby Adams to get that ball up, but it was just over in the net, and Lawless was right there.
Johnny on the spot.
Yep. There's going to be a service there, so I'll tell you what, when Lawless hits the ball, it's pretty loud.
It really is.
It's kind of
There's a
like
thump.
Yeah, it's kind of like a home run coming off the bat type sound to it. As Adams, nice serve right there. Keep this going. And That ends up on the Billy side, so 21-17. 4-point advantage here. This is Lawless.
Oh.
And they let that go, and that, what do they call that? A drop ball. That's what it's called in baseball. But
called that the husband-wife look, too.
Yeah.
They sort of look at each other.
Sorensen just long. So 21-19 now. Billy's going to take a timeout here. We're on Billies.Live. We'll be right back.
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of the Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, and there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
This broadcast is brought to you by
Citizens Insurance Agency,
FISD Education Foundation, Hill Country Propane, Gaddy's Pizza, Security State Bank and Trust, and by J4 Trailers.
And we're back live here. Again, it is a dual broadcast night here on Billies.Live. Page doing his best to get everything underway here. It's volleyball and football. 21-19 here right now, but in a few minutes there will be the second broadcast will be coming on board here. So volleyball will be on Billies.2 and football will be on Billies.Live. So if you're tuning in and want to watch the volleyball game, you're going to have to stay up there. Nice block there as we got the housekeeping underway, and now all of a sudden it's 21-all, Blaine.
Ooh, man, getting tight.
Yep.
Great job by Bandera coming back.
Yep, we had the 6-point advantage, and now Lawless is starting to feel it back there at the service line, and they're going to get a chance here. Bronson gets that up. Sorensen gets a chance here. Now, Billies keep it up. Second ball over. And that's going to be a hitting error. So point Billies. But they're calling Fredericksburg in the net. So that's a little, there's a big difference being up 22-21 and being down 22-21. Bandera kind of making them, Coach Canese going to take a timeout. We'll take it with him. We'll be right back.
This is Matt Self with Fritztown Reds Baseball. Our J4 trailers are vital to our Fritztown Reds organization. Full of pitching machines, L screens, balls, ball caddies, bats, helmets, buckets, catching gear, basically whatever it takes to practice for the game. Josh has been great, and there are so many local benefits to a local business, and he goes above and beyond anytime we call him and need anything. Price was a real hit also with us.
J4 trailer, now that's a home run.
Security State Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of our local athletes. Whether it's on or off the field, game day or any day, they're here to help you succeed and tackle your financial goals. From personal and business banking to mortgage services or trust services, Security State Bank and Trust can support all your banking needs, helping build communities we call home since 1941. Security State Bank and Trust, proud sponsors of Batlin Billy Sports. Let's go Billies! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
And we're back live here. Our producer here for the volleyball match here, Paige, he's going to have to go take care of the football broadcast, get that thing going. So you might see a few things a little bit differently than normal. We're probably not going to be able to run any ads without him running the the computer. And there's another block by Bandera there on the right side. That's Hamilton over there. So set point now for Bandera. They're going to get a chance here. And there's a block from Pale and Sorensen on Bandera. So see if Billies can feed off that.
Wow, what a great block.
Yeah.
Especially in a free ball over, in-system ball.
Yep.
She gave that a whack, too.
Ladare in. They have to free it over, so we got a chance here. Raymer off the block. Sorensen as Bandera keeps it alive. McGuffey keeps that in play. Bandera really trying to keep it in play too. Billy should get a good look here.
Wow.
Outside to McGuffey. Just long on the outside. So 25-22. Billy's losing set number 1 by a score of 25-22. And I'm going to roll over here and try to pretend like I know what I'm doing. Let me look at something here. Yeah. I don't know. I'm going to try to run a couple of ads here between the sets. We'll be right back. Well, never mind. We're not going to be able to. I thought I knew what I was doing, Blaine. Well, we're going to take a talking break here, or unless you got stuff to cover there. He's got, what do you got? What else we got going on Billy? So, Blaine,
well,
let's give the audience a little update on some other sports.
Around the Billy Nation, we had our tennis team at regionals in San Antonio over the last couple days. Fredericksburg were at the regional tournament at Anne Marie Tennis Complex. They had a big, huge win yesterday. They won 10-3 versus they won against Corpus Christi Calallen. They won 10-0. Great win to improve their record to 20-5 on the year, which then put them up against their district opponent, Wimberley, today. They were up 4-3 after doubles, but then they fell 10-5 today on the final score. But a great year nonetheless, Coach King and Coach Smith, with all the Battling Billies. If you don't know how team tennis is in the fall, they play doubles and mixed doubles. There's 7 matches, and then they play singles, both sides. 6 boys matches, 6 girls matches, total of 19 matches. You got to win 10 to advance. So for, I think, about the 12th or 13th straight year, a district, a representative from our district is going to state. And so congratulations to them. A heck of a year, 20-6. All their losses this year have been to teams that have made the regional tournament. And so either at 5A or 6A or at the 4A level. So congratulations, Coach King and Coach Smith and all the kids on both teams. We have cross country leaving on, I believe it's Saturday. They're headed down for cross country in Corpus Christi also. The boys and the girls teams, Coach Raymer and Coach Aldridge, are headed down. The boys team got second at district, and the girls team also got second at district. Boys team consists of Derek Adams, Jose Ruiz, Cody Elmers, Emmett Harper, Ivan Kopp, Emmanuel Rodriguez, and Christian Olvera. And the girls team is Rylan Grona, Abby Brown, Anna Munoz, Madeline Kovar, Valerie Ramirez, Ava Stewie, and Maggie Deedle. So congratulations to both of those teams. Go and represent and go try to get a good run to state next week on Monday. Monday for cross country, running at regionals.
As we're underway here in set 2, Blaine, what do you think Billies need to do here to get this going? I like that.
Yeah, just to have no lulls in your defense. We sort of, all of a sudden, we couldn't get the ball to get on the ground there offensively. They're late. I think we were up 21-17 at one point in that first set. So definitely need to just keep pouring it on.
As Sorensen opens up set 2 here with 2 big points for the Billies, 2-0. So it's a little bit different start than the opening set. Billies were down early to start. And there's a big swing by number 9. That's Hamilton for Bandera. I'll tell you what, really both teams here haven't been afraid to swing at these attacks, really bringing it on. That's going to be a service error. As Aldridge checks in here for the back row duties. See if she can get that serve working. Ledier out to Huey. Bandera's front row, they've just been touching almost every shot. And there's a play by number 10. That's Battle. It seems like every attack we have Bandera here in the last, except for those first 2 from Sorensen, they're touching. Yeah, they're getting their hands on them. So Billies need to find a way to. Oh!
But even there, she got a touch.
Okay, they called a touch. Okay,
Yep.
yeah. Well, then they need to be given to give the ball back to Fredericksburg. Okay. I didn't really see the touch, but I guess there was.
I thought I heard it, believe it or not.
I gotcha. Sorensen with the serve. It's always interesting when the middle goes back to serve, how they're going to play defense in the back. And
She
what
did a really good job there.
She did. They made her move, and she got over there and got under that ball. It's number 7, Moore, back. Blaine, we can't start yawning.
I know.
Right now.
You yawned
I started
and it made me yawn. I was almost said, stop it.
Huey with a big swing right there. And gets the kill. As Raymer now will be serving. They're looking for the ball under the bleachers. We're getting a spare ball. Maybe not. They found it. She hit that one so hard it bounced and ricocheted all the way under the bleachers.
Probably about halfway in, I bet you.
Yep. Raymer. And that's number 3. Sydney Moore.
It's good rhythm to their offense there.
See if the Billies can get a good serve receive off. Oh. Billies keep that alive. Adams with the dig. And Billies are going to get a chance here. Another free ball. And they're going to call a double on that. That was questionable, but they're going to call it. That's fine. So 5-5 now. Whew. Billy's caught a couple of breaks on that point. It would have been nice to come away with it. And Bandera going to get a chance here. That's going to be long. So 6-5. Coach Pettibon there really wanted a touch on that, but I didn't see it.
When only the coach is asking for it.
Yeah.
That's the hard thing.
Yeah. You can usually tell by the blockers if they touched it or not, by the way they look back up at the official. That's going to be a double. I didn't quite see that. I think didn't she just swing at that with one arm?
She did. I don't know why he would have called a double. He could have called 4, 2. I mean, it was.
That was.
Even though he said a double, they weren't going to get it over in 3 anyways.
Yeah. Well, as Lawless is getting the explanation. Everybody's happy now, so we're going to continue on.
Good serve.
Yeah. Billy's going to get a shot here. Wyrick getting just under that, and that's going to go out and off the block. Billy's just had their hands turned the wrong way on that one. I think they forgot which side of the court they were on there or something.
That's exactly what Coach Canese is sort of saying.
Yeah.
You got to turn your hand this way.
Yeah. Seems like, too, on some of these attacks by the Billies, we're getting underneath the ball. We're getting ahead of it. And there's Wyrick with a good timing play. 8-6, Billy's on top.
We need a good run here just to get a little comfort zone.
Yeah. As I was just checking the scoreboard, making sure we're keeping it up right. This is a new thing for us.
Is it right?
Well, I wanted to make sure we were on the top on the screen because you can't tell over here. So, speaking of the scoreboard, Blaine, who do we want to thank? Fredericksburg Realty Group.
Yes, they've always been here. Big thanks to the cops.
Yeah. For providing that sponsorship, making this broadcast possible. Lawless with another big swing. I wonder how many miles per hour that
I don't know. She hits that ball hard.
It's something.
It's been impressive.
Yeah. Nice shot there by Pale. That's Blake on a back row attack. Hitting error, so Billy's up 10-7 here. As Schleder checks in. She is serving.
Great serve.
And that was a great short right over the net serve. Bandera not ready for it. And I've been noticing, well, I mean, here we're serving, but I'm looking here at the serve receive for Bandera. They have 3 people in serve receive in the back. There's another short serve. Coach Pittman realigning her players.
You go there, you go there. No.
Wait,
now
no,
you go there.
You go
no,
here.
you there. Okay, now
apparently they were good. The official was watching them closely. That's going to be a hitting error. So point Billy's. But my point was being, and I kind of lost track of what I was talking about, but all these points are getting so exciting. There's Lawless off the top. I want to see how the Billies now line up for serve receive. And there's several rotations where we only have two Billies back there in serve receive. But I think here we got three.
Three with the setter.
Well, and McGuffey is over here. McGuffey going to get a chance there. And off the block and down on our side. So
block for Bandera there, just a little late getting set. Middle was trying to come over and get a good double block set, but Bandera is really good at the block.
They
so
are.
It's fun to sort of watch them set that up.
That must be Aldridge back there.
It is. She's adding to her total. That's great.
Yeah. There was another nice hard serve. But nice shot by Blake there. But, you know, you think about these serving and you look, it's like the two smallest kids on the Billies. They're Adams and Aldridge. Got the most powerful serve.
They really do.
On the team. So, not always just about size in this sport. McGuffey, nice shot to be able to do that. I mean, Huey. Yeah, that was Huey. That's going to be hitting error, so that's out. But yeah, like what Huey did right there.
You see a nice roll down the line.
Yeah, and to get that much on it. That's called good hand-eye coordination. That's going to be point Billy. So 17-9 now, Blaine.
That's a good little gap. That's the gap we were looking for.
You were asking for a cushion, and Sorensen back here is giving it to us. And that's just off the net. But, hey, that's okay. I think 4 or 5 service points right there, so 17-10.
We need that much.
Just in case. I mean, well, last set, we were up 20-14 and ended up losing set 1. But we got a chance here still.
Great job by Adams there.
That was. So 17-11. This is Lexus Moore.
They spill some water or something?
I'm not sure.
Somebody nose bleeding?
It's a shoe tying timeout.
I don't know. It's more like a wiping timeout.
Oh, yeah. Someone fell on the floor.
Background music. There we go.
We're back to action now. Schleder to Huey. Nice play by Lawless on the dig. And that's 18-11. So good job, Huey. Getting that point for the Billies.
We have great rhythm when Huey's out here on the outside.
Yes.
We really do.
Well, she's so good at timing the ball, you know, on pretty much. And he said, Bandera going to take a timeout here, and we're on Billies.Live. We can say a big thank you to Fredericksburg Realty Group for their sponsorship like we always do. Another sponsor that's always out there is First United Bank doing the replay sponsorship all season long for volleyball. Now, when we do have the dual broadcast, we don't get to do the replay.
We don't. No.
But you know, it's a testament there to Blaine. I mean, Blaine, you're not doing
Paige.
this, but I mean Paige to make all this stuff work for the Battling Billies here, and all the stuff he brings to the community live And when there's 2 events going on at the same time, he still makes it happen. So that's a pretty big deal.
And tonight, as you go around, if you're going to come up to the football stadium, you'll see the class of '99 did a fundraiser with their pink out shirts. And so that was a big deal today. It was a pink out day at our campus for Cancer Awareness Month. And so you'll see a bunch of shirts tonight if you're coming up to the football game. So big shout out to them for leading the charge on that.
Yep. And it's really hard to even know anyone anymore who hasn't been touched by cancer in one way or another. If not personally, a close family member. I mean, it's very prevalent. And so the more we can do to help fund that research and the awareness of it and prevention, it's all a big deal. And you can see over there in the Billy student section, as Blake takes a big swing, they're wearing their pink shirts here tonight. So I'm assuming today's the big day.
It is.
For it. So
it was pink out in our whole district, in fact.
The whole district.
Yeah. Tons of kids are wearing it, even at my campus.
Raymer going to back set with Hale. There's an overpass. And McGuffey barely missed time that one. She jumped just a little bit too early, but that's a rarity for her. She's usually real good on that timing. But 20-13, Billies have a 7-point advantage here. As Lawless coming over to ask a question of the official.
Okay.
Blake with the serve. Huey. Bandera has to free it over. And the little flip shot works by the libero. That's number 2, Tatum Miller. If you're out there in Bandera, we're trying to get the names right. Bandera keeps that alive. Billy's going to get another chance.
Great action.
And they kept it alive. And that's going to be point Billy's. Yeah, that's Billy's point. So he already called it.
Yep.
So 21-14 now. Official got a little confused there momentarily, but
the ball went
under the net.
Under the net.
Yeah. Huey back serving now. And nice job over there by Pale and Wyrick on Lawless.
She was flying toward the net there.
Bandera taking a timeout. We'll have another little break in the action here. I'm going to figure out how to do these advertisements here in just a little bit, but maybe Paige could send us a message.
So as we've been going through district play, our leader in kills before tonight's game has been Huey. She's had 61, Saracen 51, Pale 23, Wyrick 14, and McGuffey 11. So Huey's just added to that tonight.
And that's what this is the 6th. That was through 6.
This will be the 7th game.
Yeah. So that was through 6. Those stats you just.
She's had a pretty big night so far.
Since 1974,
Top
you've
5
trusted
reasons
Hill
we
Country
love Gaddy's
Refrigeration
in
with all your
Fredericksburg.
AC needs.
I was going to try to, but we're coming back live here, so I think I might have figured it out. So y'all won't have to listen to us talk all the time, or maybe you will. We may not do that.
Nice up.
And Billy's get that over. This is the kind of points you want to win. Nice job by the setter there. That's Allie Klein. Got that ball all the way across the court to their bigs. I guess, what do you want to call it? Their big weapon on the front row there.
Yes.
Lawless, who takes big swings. So
Great swing there by Pale, putting that ball away.
Yep.
Hard on the floor. Something we couldn't do in the first set when we really needed to, when we were up late.
Yep. Now we're up 23-15. Adams back to serve. So Billy's trying to respond after the first set loss, and there's an ace from Adams. So set point here 10 times. We got 10 set points.
10 tries at it. 10 tries at it.
So hopefully things will go our way here. That's going to be a service error, but still set point here at 24-16. We got Sorensen, Pale, and McGuffey on the front row. Raymer in at setter. Bronson on the back row. McGuffey trying to take that ball over on the second shot. Didn't quite work, so 24-17.
Just a little out of rhythm.
Yeah. And there's 2 quick points to Bandera, so Billies really need to focus in here. Just get a good serve, receive, pass off to the setter so she can take her pick where she wants to go with it. McGuffey with a hitting error, and that's what I was talking about. We've had a few of those tonight where we're getting in front of the ball instead of waiting behind it, and that's what causes that thing to go
I see what you're saying
up
about
in the
that.
air.
That's a good first pass.
Sorensen. Hale with the tip. Tatum Miller keeps it alive. Tip play. Billies get it over. Raymer keeps that one alive.
Oh.
Lawless with the roll shot. Hale there. Hale finally puts it away. Billies win set 2, 25-19, but not before Bandera put a little run in there at the end like they did on the first set, but Billies able to finish that off. So I'm going to try to run a couple of ads here, and then we're going to come back and talk about maybe tennis or
we can talk about something.
Football or something.
Let's talk about football.
Let's see if I can figure this out real quick.
We'll talk about some football tonight.
Since 1974,
Top
you've
5
trusted
reasons
Hill
we
Country
love Gaddy's
Refrigeration
in
with all your
Fredericksburg.
AC needs.
Number 5,
now you can
their
rely on our
student
licensed
teacher
plumbers
lunch
to
discount.
help with all of your
Number
plumbing
4,
needs as well.
their all
And to
you can eat
celebrate, we
buffet.
have a great
Number
deal for
3,
you. Right
they
now,
have a
you can see
huge
our expert
variety of
plumbers in
fresh
action with
veggies at the
$50
salad
off
bar.
any plumbing
Number
repair.
2,
So
Gaddy's
call Hill
pasta and
Country
pizza is
Refrigeration today
always
at
hot and ready. And best of all, they even
830-201-0907.
do the
That's
dishes.
830-201-0907.
Highway 16
Or visit us
south,
online
across from
at
the fairgrounds.
hillcountryrefrigeration.com.
Do you have a good head coach to draw up a play for your retirement plan? Have you done the practice drills necessary to produce a good portfolio? If not, contact Joseph Financial Partners. They will sit you down in front of the chalkboard and walk you through all the X's and O's. They'll set up your offense and your defense so you're prepared for the good days and the bad days. If you're not sure about your coach or the plays that you're running, contact Joseph Financial Partners, 830-997-4763 or online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities offered through LPL Financial member FINRA.
Hello, friends. This is Shane Franson from The Inside Story. We'd like to thank you, our Fredericksburg community, for trusting us with all your home decorating needs. Whether wood or tile floors, window treatments or wallpaper, vinyl plank or paint, for 43 years now, you've made us the #1 rated store in the area, and we couldn't be prouder to back our Billies right here on Billies.Live. Thank you, Fredericksburg, for choosing The Inside Story. Drop by today and let us help make your house a home.
Arrowhead Bank is celebrating 100 years. of serving the Hill Country. Their goal is to greet you by name when you walk in the door and provide you the banking help you need today. You're guaranteed to speak to someone you know when you pick up the phone. Arrowhead Bank wants to thank all the employees of Fredericksburg ISD. Good luck to the Battling Billies in all activities this school year. Arrowhead Bank, 502 South Adams, 830-990-9300. Check them out online, arrowheadbanktexas.com.
And we're back live here. We think the football game may just be coming underway, but do you have any other sport, or did you already give all the cross country?
Gave all the cross country and tennis.
Okay,
but football's playing Pleasanton tonight at home, and they're pretty much in a dogfight. You know, they put themselves in a great position, winning our first 2 district ball games. Won a good, hard-fought contest in Uvalde a couple of weeks ago, 23-13, and then won a good home game, 30-20 versus Canyon Lake. And so then went down to Davenport, really hung in there for about 3 quarters. Defense played well. Offense moved the ball, just really sputtered out at times. I thought maybe we had some chances there late. Davenport did tack on a score or 2 late to make it seem like it was a wide gap at 35-17, but we were in it until late in the 4th. And so Billy's come in at a 2-1 record. They are tied for second with Canyon Lake at 2-1. They hold the tiebreaker against them. Somerset at 1-1, Pleasanton at 1-1, Uvalde at 0-2, and JFK, John F. Kennedy, High at 0-3. So it's a big game tonight versus Pleasanton. They can give Pleasanton their second loss. Billy's can go up with 3 wins and join Davenport with the 3-win club, and then really put themselves pretty much in a position to be in the playoffs already.
Yeah. I think in that 17 districts, if you get 3 wins, you're probably going to make the playoffs. Little mistimed jump there by the Billies at the net, so Bandera takes the opening point here of set 3. We're all tied at 1 set apiece as Lawless goes back to serve for Bandera. Just try to get the scoreboard open there because we're running it on my phone, and when Blaine looks at, watch out! When you look at my phone, it doesn't open.
It doesn't open. No.
We don't look that much alike.
No,
we look a lot alike,
we
but
do.
not iPhone technology as much. So nice serve receive there by Adams, and Sorensen with the big swing gets the kill. So roll shot there by Lawless. Billy's keep it alive and get the point. So 2-2.
Great set there by their setter to get that ball in position so they could attack. Just they couldn't come through. Billy's tied it up here 2-2 early on.
McHughy with the dig. And there's that Bandera block that seems to be really working tonight. That's Battle and Hamilton over there on the right side. We've called their name several times.
A lot of times tonight.
Yeah. There's the kill for the Billies. And Sorensen fired up after that one. As Aldridge in now to serve. Nice serve. Just wide there. Nice set by Schlader to get it all the way across the court. And Huey just tried to be a little too fine with that one. So Aldridge. Billy fans wanted a double call on that one. And there was that hanging jump of Huey, hang time. And she hit that ball straight down.
Down that line, too.
Yeah.
Hard and quick. She's got both of those shots, though. That's what I really like.
Yeah.
She's got the down the line and the cross court. There we go.
Raymer with the kill on the right side. She's fired up. 5-4 now. We really have done pretty well in this rotation on the service thing with Sorensen back there. See if we can keep that going here. And of course, as soon as you say one thing like that happens.
Why did you say anything?
I know. Well, it's not really what I
know.
said that
It's
caused
not.
anything, but you know, you can blame it on me if it makes you feel better. Nice serve receive, Aldridge. And Huey gonna get a quick shot. These front row of Bandera really making their presence felt. And that's Lawless on the outside. Lawless, you know, she's not that tall, but she really can get up in the air and,
quick arm.
Yeah, she's quick.
I wonder if she
fast twitch muscles is what I
pitches
call
or
it.
something. I mean,
yeah,
she just brings it. Her arm swing.
Kept that one in play. We were getting in front of the ball too much on our attack. That's going to go out. So Billy's point.
They should have called a touch on that one. I'm going to be the one to
I don't
admit
think anybody
that.
touched that.
Mm-hmm.
6-6. As Raymer now back to serve for the Billies. Feel like there's a hitting error, but same thing happened there to Bandera.
Got up behind him.
Yep, got up underneath the ball and instead of keeping it just a little bit out in front of yourself. Well, Billy fans really wanting a double call there and not getting it. Adams gonna find Huey here. Huey's the same, like, this is like the battle between Huey and Lawless here, the last
Who
few
can
points.
hit it
I mean,
harder?
like who can, you know, it's like when you go bowling and then you see the miles per hour sign up there on the screen and you're like, all right, who cares how many pins I knock over? Let's see how hard I can hit it.
That is funny that you say that because that's what we did last time we went bowling. It's like, well, 13 miles an hour.
Yeah. So Billy's going to get a chance here to get another service point. There it is, Huey. Big swing.
Well, you know, she hits it so hard, and then they start adjusting back. And then when you get a ball like that that comes off, then they have to move up so fast.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, that's
There
pretty.
was Lawless. Come right down the middle on that play. Haven't seen that one tonight as she has usually been on the left side, but they ran, I guess you kind of call that a special set play where she was coming down the middle.
That was different.
There's a swing by Lawless again. 9-8 Billy advantage here with Wells serving for Bandera. That's going to be a service error, so brings Huey back to Harry.
Thanks for tuning in with us tonight here on Billies.Live 2.
Call you?
The football game is on Billies.Live. Fredericksburg just scored another touchdown, going up 14-0 here early, or 13-0 here early against Pleasanton.
Oh, wow.
In
Nice.
district play, trying to bring their district record to 3-1. Billy's here trying to bring their volleyball district record to 4-3 on the year versus Bandera, who is 0-6, but Bandera is really hanging tough here. 10-10 here in the third set after splitting the first two.
There you go. That's off the net, so that's 4-ball against Bandera. So point Billies. Adams, the freshman libero, back for the Billies. And that's twice now they've run that play for Lawless coming down the middle. Billies were there, got their hands up on that block, but ended up sailing out. As looks like Coach Kanazy's going to try and take a timeout. And we're going to try to take one with them, Blaine. I'm going to see what I can do right here.
Arrowhead Bank is celebrating 105 years serving the Hill Country. Their goal is to greet you by name, take care of you, and provide you the banking help before today. You're guaranteed to speak to someone they specialize in straightforward information with over 22 years worth of satisfied customers throughout the Hill Country. Diamond Billies is the right choice. Contact them for a free estimate at 830-998-7377 or DiamondWSpecialties.com. Diamond W Specialties. Contact above the rest.
Well, I kind of lost what I was doing there.
Say what?
I kind of lost what I was doing there, so I did get one to run, but yeah. We're trying to do our best here on Billies.Live. I'm Peter Schandua along with Blaine Hahn. If you ever see Paige Finley out there in the community, go ahead and give him a big thumbs up and a big thank you for all he does to make this possible for the Billies. There's a hitting error by the Billies, so Bandera now up 13-11 here in set two. I mean set three. And that's going to be a hitting error by Billies. So 14-11 now. Coming out of that timeout, Blaine. Trying to get out of this rotation. Got a long rally going here. That's going to be a hitting error, so nice read by Franson and Adams there on the back row to let that one go. Getting out of that rotation now, Schlader in. Quick set there to the middle. That's number 9. That's Taylor Hamilton for Bandera. Haven't gone to that too much. They haven't. I think it kind of caught us by surprise. We were expecting that to go to Blake, I think, on the outside. And there's that hitting error. Again, just that timing is just barely off. We're getting just underneath the ball. Making contact with it just behind us. And there's...
Now we can get that timing back. We just got to scratch into this little 5-point lead, one point at a time.
Yep. There's Blake. Bronson gets that up. McGuffey going to get a chance here. And there's going to be a hitting error, so Billies get the side out there. That's the first step. Now we got Aldridge coming in. See if she can make some magic happen here for the Billies.
That would be nice.
She hit a rocket, but
it's 4.
It's going to be a 4 ball. So
there we go.
Yep. I like the little chants sometimes they have in volleyball. You never know what they're going to come up with next. Adams with the dig. Huey. Aldridge gets it up. Raymer tried. That was a nice thought there by Schlader. Moving to her left, did the back set and really kind of did catch Bandera off guard, but Blake was able to just, I don't know, that was a pretty close call.
Well, but she also hung in that air for so long.
She did.
So it sort of reminded me of what Wyrick usually does. She just hangs.
And there's Huey doing what she does so well. Nice strong attack down the line. (15-18), Blaine. Got to inch our way back in here.
Good job by Saracen.
Yeah, let that go. That's what I call living on the edge. Living on the edge. Huey off the block. 18-17. I sense a timeout coming here. Oh, maybe not.
Sub.
Gonna have a substitution.
Change up that pattern. Change
Well,
up
yeah,
the rhythm.
just slowing the game down a little bit as well.
Throw the ball back to each other.
Yeah. Untie your shoe, retie your shoe a couple times.
Timeout.
Whatever you can do to kind of disrupt here this momentum of the Billies, and here we go. Nice push across. Huey. Nice play by Miller, rolling around on the lights. And they get that. And, oh my goodness, we got a long one going here. Sarensen just out there by Huey. But Sarensen, that's how seniors play when they know at the point's on the line.
Right.
Great job there by the middle blocker. Gaining, I think, 3 service points. So the Billies now within 2. Just have to take care of business here. And get a little help from Bandera with the service error. So now if the Billies can find a way to get a single service point, we'll be right back in the middle of things.
I feel like we have more momentum, actually.
Yeah, we do. We have more energy right now. They do have Lawless.
That's out.
On the outside front row right now, but that's a hitting error in 19 all. Raymer.
All the way back.
That's right. Came all the way back. What was it, 19-11? No.
18, 17, 11, something like that.
Yeah.
17-12, 5 points. We were down 5. Nobody's there. Oh.
And caught the Billies sleeping there on that. as the miscommunication on Bandera turns into a point for Bandera. Number 6, that's Wells back serving. 2019.
Laid her up.
Huey keeps it alive. Adams gets it over. See if we can get a block here. And there's the point, Billies. 20-all. So this is the first set where both teams have come into the late stage here, and it's 20-all, Blaine.
Yeah, so it's been tied. You're right.
We're coming in. Timeout, Bandera. We are going to try to take it with them, Blaine.
If your project is a new barn dominium or many
love Gaddy's in
Diamond W
Fredericksburg.
Specialties can take care of you through the entire
lunch
build.
discount.
Diamond W
Number
also
4,
offers clearing,
they're
and
all
site
you
work,
can eat
concrete
buffet.
foundations,
Number
and they
3,
specialize
they
in
have a
spray foam
huge
insulation.
variety of
With
fresh
over 22
veggies at
years
the
worth
salad
of satisfied
bar.
customers
Number 2,
throughout the Hill Country,
Gaddy's pasta
Diamond
and pizza
W
is
is the right
always
choice.
hot
Contact
and
them
ready.
for a free
And
estimate
best of
at
all,
830-998-7377 or
Gaddy's Pizza,
DiamondWSpecialties.com.
Highway 16
Diamond W
South,
Specialties,
across
a
from the
cut
fairgrounds.
above the rest.
Call who, Paige?
Yeah. All right, we're back live. After that nice job of running an ad, Blaine, you want to get over here and run the ads?
Not really.
I have done it before one time on a baseball game way back when, so I kind of remember what I'm doing. But coming out of that timeout there, Coach Pittibon trying to put a little bit of strategy in play here for the try and get a side out. And Wyrick puts a damper on that plan with a block at the middle.
Billies take the lead, 21-20 in the third set.
Nice serve, Huey. Oh, and the little tip play works. We were concentrating on Lawless out here, and they went to the middle, and that was number 10, Jesse Battle, who got the kill. Good placement of that ball. So 21-all with Klein, the Bandera setter, back serving. Raymer to Pale, gets the kill. Nice job, Pale. Nice set by Raymer. I thought she was going to go to the outside there, and she came back behind her to the right side. Adams back to serve. Missed timing. Billy's going to get a chance right here. Going to the middle.
Had that leak back over.
Battle was there. How did that come across?
There we go.
And McGuffey found that angle right there to get what I call around the block. I don't know if that's the right term or not, but yes. So 23-21 now. Adams.
Great serve.
Gonna get an ace. As the freshman now has set point. Bandera going to take a timeout. We're going to try, Blaine, again, as I like to say, to take it with them.
Words.
Top
Just today,
5
some were
reasons we
spoken
love
that had an
Gaddy's in
impact on you.
Fredericksburg. Number
Some
5,
words help.
their student
Some
teacher
words
lunch
hurt.
discount. Number 4,
Words are powerful.
they're all you can
So
eat
whose
buffet.
words speak
Number
the loudest
3,
in your
they
life?
have a huge variety
Media,
of fresh veggies
your
at the
peers,
salad bar.
the government?
Number 2, Gaddy's pasta
about
and pizza
God's
is
word?
always
His
hot
words
and
are what
ready.
we all need
And
to
best
hear
of all,
for help
they
and
even
guidance
do
through
the
life.
dishes.
Come visit us
Gaddy's
at Trinity
Pizza,
Church,
Highway
where we're
16
listening
South,
and learning to
across from
love
the
and follow
fairgrounds.
God's word.
That's
But
hilarious.
we're back live now as it is set point. Billy's trying to take a 2-1 lead here in this match. Trying to move to 4-3. Were you able to look up any enrollment numbers for the bi-district?
Actually, yes.
All right, so we may have to dive into that here in a little bit because I'm curious about that. As to who. Nice job there by Adams. Second ball over. 25-21, Billies take set 3. And they're all smiles as they change sides of the net there. So 25-21. Billies up 2-0. We're going to take another break, or we're going to attempt to.
Support for the Billies comes from Knopf Healthcare and Votive Hospice, family owned by Fredericksburg natives. Knopf currently has Fredericksburg's best star rating on Medicare. We'd like to thank the people of Fredericksburg for voting us best of 2023 and the newspaper's Reader's Choice Awards. Knopf's won a total of 5 categories, including Best Nursing Home, Best Assisted Living, and Best Physical Therapy. Votive is proud to have won Best Hospice. We'd love to help you when you need us. Call Krisha at 830-928-9956. Knopf Healthcare and Votive Hospice. Small town heart, generations of care.
Hi, my name is Anders Ecker, and we want to invite you and your furry friends to visit Fredericksburg Veterinary Center. Our mission is to create a comfortable environment where we treat your animals as if they were our own. Everyone has been working hard to design a new building with more space to provide the best care to all of our animal friends. We love our clients, patients, and especially our Battling Billies. So come see Dr. Neil Eckert, Dr. Morgan Donsbach, and Dr. Lana Bush for all of your veterinary needs. Billy Pride Uber Alice.
Strayer & Offers is your one-stop shop for automotive repairs, tires, trailers, Kawasaki equipment, and more. Strayer & Offers has a large assortment of products, including tires for both passenger vehicles and agricultural equipment. The latest and greatest tires from Michelin, BF Goodrich, Uniroyal, and other trusted brands. Strayer & Offers has a complete line of Chevron petroleum products, including non-ethanol fuel at the station. Strayer & Offers, offering you the latest in parts and products at the best prices. StrayerandOffers.com or call them at 830-997-4382.
And we're back live. I'm Peter Schandua with Blaine Hahn. Blaine has done his homework here on this playoff situation. 4 teams still make the playoffs, but there's 2 divisions. How does that work?
So 4 teams still advance to the playoffs, but now they do Division I and Division II, which is solely based on enrollment numbers. So if you take our district, that's how it's sitting right now, for example. You have, Davenport at 1295, Wimberley at 855, Fredericksburg at 1047, and Navarro at 694. So let's say Navarro, is sitting actually 3rd place in the district, Fredericksburg's 4th place. But really, it's Davenport's the 1 seed in Division II. We're the 2 seed in Division II. Wimberley's the 1 seed in Division II. And Navarro will be the 2 seed in Division II, and we're both Division I schools.
Yeah, so Fredericksburg then looks like almost really either way here is going to come out the number 2 seed in Division I, as long as we take care of business here like we should be. But in the other district, then that's Lavernia, Cuero, Gonzalez.
Yeah.
I wonder who.
You don't know how, and I haven't looked up that district.
Okay,
you don't know what their enrollment is.
And so whoever has the
could be
best record with the most kids
is who
we're going to
place Division
I
of 1 school,
and that's who we would end up.
And that would be who we end up playing. It could be their 3rd place team in their district.
Yeah.
Or it could be their 1st place team.
Right.
And it could be their 2nd place team or their 1st place team in Division I. It's sort of interesting
how it all
seed out. And why the UIL did that? It eliminated 1 round.
Yeah,
it's eliminated 1 round of playoffs.
You can get to that to the regional tournament a little quicker that way,
and the state tournament.
Yeah,
it eliminates. I believe. And if they went to the same format as football, they'll probably do 1st round of playoffs, home team hosts, for 1 seed hosts then too, which then eliminates also some traveling for home
and
sites
jockeying for where to play and all that. Well, we're underway here in set 4. And Sorensen takes care of the first 2 points. Kind of like in set 2, she took care of the first 2 points. And so,
it's 1-1.
Well, I thought we were up 2-0.
No, it's 1-1.
Okay, I was too intrigued with the enrollment in Division I and Division II and who's going to play who and where and how. First things first, we got to win in district. That's the first deal. As Blake had a nice swing there, off the Billy block and out. So 2-1. Bandera on top. Nice job by Schlaber just to keep that alive. And a little late whistle there. But I think she was under the net, but he waited till Bandera had already hit it twice to call it. Interesting. Blake with an ace there for Bandera, now with a 4-1 lead. You know, if you're going to have a lull in your game, I'd rather have it at the beginning of the set.
That's true.
There's the service error. So if you kind of have a lull at the beginning, you got, you know, like 40 points to kind of regain and catch back up. If you have that lull at the end, momentum's against you, it's hard to turn that sucker around.
It's weird when you say 40 points.
It is 40 points.
I know, but you never think of it that way.
Yeah. Most of these volleyball matches are between 40 and 50 points played.
Right.
And because normally, you know, it's like 20 to 25 or whatever. That's 45 right there. Every point matters. Sorensen with the kill. 5-3. And Sorensen back to serve now. Yeah, by number 3, that's Sydney Moore in the middle. Lexi Moore back to serve. I wonder if they're sisters. Probably.
So.
And there's a kill by Huey on the outside. Start me on again, Blaine. Don't look over here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna. You're not gonna let me yawn. I'm not gonna yawn. I'm not gonna yawn.
Raymer, nice serve. And that was Sydney Moore again in the middle. Seven to 4. Aldridge gets a serve receive off Huey. Nice job, Huey.
Took a little off that one, didn't she?
Yeah.
Placement over power.
That's right. She had to go over the block. And so when you do that, you got to take a little off for it to land in. Right off the top of the net tape there. 8 to 5. As number 6 here, that's Hannah Wells checking in to do the serving for Bandera. Hale trying with a kill there. Hitting air, 9-5 now, Bandera on top. Now it's about time for the lull to go away.
Yes.
And we need to start like inching back into it now.
I think we waited till 17-12 in the last set.
That's going to be point Billy there, so now 9-6. As Abby Adams back to serve. Dump play.
Ooh, nice
by
play.
Klein. Caught the Billy defense off guard. Canese has a question here. Timeout Billies. We're going to try to take it with them again, Blaine, as I said earlier.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country real estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you'll have a team of experienced local professionals who value honesty and integrity and work tirelessly to help you achieve your real estate goals.
Give us a call or stop by today. We would be honored to help turn your Texas Hill Country dream into a reality. Go Billies!
Arizola Plumbing, your full-service plumbing provider for the Fredericksburg community and beyond. We have the tools and experience for comprehensive residential and commercial plumbing, including everything from water filtration to drain services for new construction or even remodeling. Have an after-hours emergency? No problem. Don't settle for less than the best. We're online at ArizolaPlumbing.com or give us a call at 830-998-4336.
And we're back live coming out of the timeout, Blaine. Billies need to find a way to get off a good serve receive. Here we're in the two-person serve receive line, and McDuffie just out over there on that crossing shot. Klein serving for Bandera. That's going to be out. (12-6) now. Bandera doubling up the Billies. Nice play by the libero there, Blaine.
Oh, the light helps us. Or does it?
And Pale was there to put that. I'm telling you what, we need to raise the roof in here or build a new gym, one of the two.
You said 10 foot would really help, I think.
I think even just 5 more feet would be a big deal. Big swing by Blake. Jayla Blake for Bandera, 13-7.
And Billies really need to scratch back into this.
Yep, we need to side out right now. See, we're in this two-person serve receive, and they're trying to hit it short and off to the side. There we go. Bronson with a good serve receive. That's a 4 ball. No, we're playing on. Did they touch that anyway? Point to Bandera there. That looked like that ball just went off the top of the net.
He's up there. He signaled right away that we hit it.
Yeah. 15-7 now. Blake with a nice dig. Raymer. And there's Lawless and Battle at the net. Sorensen. Adams keeps that one alive. Bandera going to get a chance. And tip play by number 9. That's Taylor Hamilton. Billy's going to take a timeout on Peter Schandua alongside Blaine Hahn. We're going to take this break with him. We'll be right back.
My name is Rick Barangi, and I'm the owner and founder of the Long Neck Manor. I met Donnie several years ago because I was building a state-of-the-art barn for my giraffe, 10,000 square foot barn, And there's nobody in the area, not just Fredericksburg, but in the region that could understand the complexities of building such a structure. Donnie's team is amazing. When they come out here, they're very professional, they're quick, they're thorough. You get a product even better than you expected.
Played each other the second time around.
Oh, we're back live, Blaine. So I did my best there to run a couple ads for our sponsors. I want to thank all our sponsors for everything y'all do to make these broadcasts possible. If you're out there watching, go ahead and go out and patronize and support some of these sponsors that we have. And a big thank you to Fredericksburg Realty Group for the title sponsorship tonight and all season long here for the Billies. Coming out of this timeout here, Billies really need to find a way, and there's a hitting error by Bandera, which helps the Billies get out of that rotation. 17-8. Gonna have to find a way to get some service points, Blaine. And Klein out to Lawless.
Ooh, that's a big swing.
She had full momentum coming in on that one. She started back dang near at the baseline of the court.
Well, she was in serve receive, and that's why.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's out service there. So sometimes you see these teams, you know, when you get down 8 by 9 points like this, kind of energy level falls. But I'm watching the Billies, and they're still mentally into this. And there's a block by Wyrick, and you can see their enthusiasm there, Blaine. That's a good sign.
Especially the bench.
Yeah.
Bench has a lot of it right now.
Yep.
You know, we talked about that earlier when we were down about 5 in that last set. We had the energy. And I think if we can just bring it here, keep working it back, we can get back into this set even.
Keeping that one alive. Nice play by Wyrick. There's a hitting error, so the energy level is there for the Billies. Just see if we can keep capitalizing on it. 18-11. Sorensen back serving. Sorensen keeping that ball alive. Now, nice little tip play there by Sydney Moore. Caught the Billies off guard. But hey, Billies scored a couple of service points there. You got to get this side out here, and then you're back to trying to gain more service points. So see what they can do. Huey did all she could there to try to keep that in. And 20-11 now. Billy's down by 9. And that goes out, so official straightening out his.
I thought he was getting down
stand
for some reason.
Yeah. Well, he was. Big swing there by Lawless. (21-12). Huey down the line, and that's long. So
You got to get some positive momentum back, especially if you're going to go to a 5th. And so,
yeah, 22-12 here. block was there, but Billy's going to get another chance at it. Miller with the dig. Hale gets it up, and she's going to get a chance here to win the point. Klein. Huey sends that one back. Outside. Nobody wants to give this one in. Aldridge keeps it going. This is a long one, Blaine. Longest point of the night. Somehow Billy's win the point, so there's your first start to getting that momentum back. 13-22. You don't want to concede a set, but I mean, it doesn't look too good for the Billies right now, but hey, after that, you know, you run 6, 7, 8 points in a row off, and all of a sudden the pressure starts mounting. Billy's going to get a shot here. Here it is, and that's going to be point Bandera, so 23-13 now. Bandera in control here in set 4. Looks like we're going to go to the all-decisive set 5 Blaine to 15, and those are always exciting.
And I hate to say I said something early in the night about it.
You brought it up.
I did. But that's how the whole night's been sort of played back and forth, back and forth.
Yep. Blake with a tip shot. Raymer is waiting for it. Hale. Hitting error, so that's set point now, 24-13. As Wells is back serving. Hale keeps that one in play. McGuffey. That's going to be a net call against Bandera, so 24-14. Hale off the block and out.
24-15.
Yep. If anyone can serve us back into it, it's Abby Adams, right? Don't you think?
Yeah. 10 straight points. 11 straight points.
Nice decision there by McGuffey to get that first ball over. 24-16. Set point. Timeout, Bandera. We're going to try to take it with them.
This is Matt Self with Fritztown Reds Baseball. Our J4 trailers are vital to our Fritztown Reds organization, full of pitching machines, L screens, balls, ball caddies, bats, helmets, buckets, catching gear, basically whatever it takes to practice for the game. Josh has been great, and there are so many local benefits to a local business, and he goes above and beyond anytime we call him and need anything. Price was a real hit also with us.
J4 trailer, now that's a home run.
All right, we're back live here as Bandera has taken a timeout. Here in set 4, Billy's up 2-1. Coach Pittibon really not taking any chances here, calling that timeout. She's ready to set some special kind of play up, I'm guessing, that they haven't run all night. If they can get a good serve receive off, let's see what Adams can do, and that's going to be a service error, so Bandera wins 25-16. We are going to go to the ever all-decisive set 5, which only goes
to 15.
And what is going to be the key for the Billies?
Scoring
here?
Early and often.
Early and often. I like the way you're thinking.
That's sort of how, well, I guess not how set 3 went, but that's how pretty much all the other ones have been.
Yep. And whoever jumps out to that early lead is the one who's going to probably take it. We're going to hear a word from our sponsors. I'm Peter Schandua, along with Blaine Hahn. We'll be right back with set 5.
Security State Bank and Trust is a proud supporter of our local athletes. Whether it's on or off the field, game day or any day, they're here to help you succeed and tackle your financial goals. From personal and business banking to mortgage services or trust services, Security State Bank and Trust can support all your banking needs, helping build communities we call home since 1941. Security State Bank and Trust, proud sponsors of Battling Billy Sports. Let's go Billies! Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Top 5 reasons we love Gaddy's in Fredericksburg. Number 5, their student teacher lunch discount. Number 4, their all-you-can-eat buffet. Number 3, they have a huge variety of fresh veggies at the salad bar. Number 2, Gaddy's pasta and pizza is always hot and ready. And best of all, they even do the dishes. Gaddy's Pizza, Highway 16 South, across from the fairgrounds.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battlin' Billy sponsor and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. We're with you all the way. Go Billies! At Hill Country Propane Inc., we work hard to earn your propane business. Do you need propane delivery for your home?
We're on it.
Refilling propane cylinders for your grill?
We're on it.
Filling up your RV in our easy drive-thru?
We're on it.
Savings on RV and cylinder fills?
We're on it.
For all your propane needs, choose Hill Country Propane Inc. because
we're on it.
Hill Country Propane Inc. Go Propane.
This broadcast is brought to you by Trinity Church, Diamond W Specialties, Arrowhead Bank, The Inside Story,
Fredericksburg Eye Associates,
and by Texas Hill Country Orthopedics.
Well, we're back live. We're going to try to do a little peek in here, Blaine, and see what happens.
Pink Out shirts are a junior class fundraiser.
All proceeds will go to prom 2025, so buy your shirts.
Buy your shirts now.
That was your class of 1999 Pink Outs you were talking about earlier, Blaine, so not bad. All right, we're coming into set 5 here. They need to reset the scoreboard on the Billies scoreboard up here, 24-16.
And you're right, my face does not open up your phone.
Oh, well, let me try to help you out there.
No, it really doesn't.
Let's see if mine even works. No, I'm going to have to put in the code. You broke my phone. No.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Holy moly.
Well, Billies are going to get to serve first. And someone needs to reset the scoreboard. I do know that much. As the official is checking the lineups, Billies are going to have Raymer, Huey, Sorensen, Schleder, Adams, and Aldridge starting here. I feel like, Blaine, we moved our rotation by 1. We're starting 1 rotation later here, so maybe that'll play a key factor in how we get matched up. And that starts off right there, an ace by Aldridge. Yeah, we definitely changed our rotation by 1. I think that gives Huey 1 extra rotation on the front row. than she was. She usually had started in the back row. And she's up there first. Out to Huey it is. Klein keeps that alive. There we go. Lawless with the hitting there. 2-0 Billies.
Maybe that thought mentality is that fast start.
Yeah.
Because if she's up there, you're going to set her. We've set her now 3 times already in the first 2 points.
Right.
So.
And with the shortened number of points, I mean, there's only 30 points max pretty much in this set. You want her up there as often as possible.
There you go.
And that's going to be another point for the Billies. So I like the move by Coach Canese to do that, Blaine. That's a good.
Man, it's a good start for the Billies. You just got to keep it going. Keep the pedal to the metal, if you will.
Aldridge keeps that one alive. Huey gets another shot. Miller with a dig. Adams gets that one up. Huey going to get another shot.
Money.
And Billies up.
Saved
4-0. Bandera going to take a timeout. We're going to try to take it with them. We'll be right back.
Hey football fans, while we cheer on our Battling Billies to victory, let's also give a shout out to the Fredericksburg Education Foundation. They're amazing at inspiring and driving our teachers to be creative, bringing new programs to our schools. Want to help us even more? You can make a difference by donating, volunteering, or spreading the word. Check out FISDkids.org to see how you can get involved. Together, we can make a brighter future for students in FISD.
This broadcast is brought to you by Joseph Financial Partners, Hill Country Refrigeration, Creek Street Dental, Moore Supply Company and Facets of Fredericksburg, Segner's Jewelers, and by the Real Estate Advisory Team.
And we're coming out of the timeout. Aldridge gets the serve in. Blake with a roll shot. Aldridge keeps that ball alive. Huey going to get another chance. And another kill. So all this strategy here playing out seems to be working for the Billies.
Such a great start. Third of the way already to the end. That's what you gotta, if you're gonna split it up in the thirds.
Yep. Bandera has to free it over now. Billy's gonna get another chance. Sorensen pushes that ball just long. She had the right idea, tried to be just a little too fine. It's kind of like playing ping pong and you try to hit it on the white line.
Yes.
A little too fine. So for order of business here now will be to get you got to put that first serve receive behind you and really get off a good serve receive here now on this.
You know, you gotta go back to what you were doing and right there with Huey.
Yeah. Even though that's a good play there by Battle and Hamilton, you still got to keep going. Huey's a type of player that's not going to affect her. She'll keep coming. Billies have to free that over, and that's going to be out. Now all of a sudden, Bandera's battled back, and it is 5-4. Billies just need to get a side out right here at this point.
That's an out ball.
And that's an ace. Right on the line. 5-all. Fredericksburg's taking a timeout. Everybody's riled up. Blaine, we'll take it with them.
My name is Kevin Hurd, and I'm the operations manager here at Citizens Insurance Agency. We've been in Fredericksburg for over 100 years, and our agents have 30-plus years of experience in protecting our community in uncertain times. The future has always been uncertain. But whether you're starting something new or protecting what you love, we've got you covered. Citizens Insurance Agency, 100 years strong, and we're still here.
One phone call to Bee Creek was all it took, and our speeds, crazy fast. Bee Creek Communications, always on, high-speed internet.
Okay, coming out of the timeout, Blaine, what do we need to do here?
Serve, receive. Oh, that'll work.
Worked out for the Billies on the overpass, and Bandera hits it out, so 6-5. Billies on top. Sorensen back to serve. That means Wyrick is in at middle blocker. Sorensen. That's Lawless, so they got their heavy hitter on the front row now, Blaine. We're going to have to find a way to get that block in over there.
Yeah. And, you know, it's 6-6, but it's only second rotation, really.
Yeah.
You know, sort of crazy.
Yeah, those first two rotations, or actually the first rotation, played 10 points. (7-6). Bandera now in the lead. This is Kyra Blake serving. Phillies have to free it over, so now Lawless there. Wyrick and Raymer were there, but I think it might have been a hitting error into the net, but either way, Point Billies 7-all. We're halfway through this set.
Already. Been quick.
Yeah, Raymer. Lawless with a tip play. Huey gets the kill. Nice shot, Huey. I believe this is her last rotation on the front row, so let's see if we can run a few off here with her up there. Nice serve, Raymer. That's nicely placed on that short serve.
She's done a really good job of that tonight.
Yep.
All night long. Yep.
Yep, in the net. Bandera was in the net. (10-7) now. Adams keeps that alive. And there's Lawless on the outside.
She's lethal.
Yeah.
On a good set ball like that.
Yeah. (10-8). Lawless keeps that alive. Billies outside to Huey.
There we go. I was hoping they'd give it right back to her.
Yeah.
Good job by Raymer there, recognizing what she sort of had there, especially on Huey's last rotation there in the front.
That's right. Well, she's back serving now. And Pale and Wyrick were there. Bandera going to take a timeout. I'm Peter Schandua with Blaine Hahn. We'll be right back.
Hi, y'all, from More Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg. We're very proud to support our Battling Billy athletes and the pride of the Texas Hill Country Band. We are your premier local provider for plumbing supplies and fixtures. From pipe valves and fittings, water filtration and softeners, and all of your decorative faucets and hardware too. Rheem water heaters are the best in the business, and we're proud to offer their industry-leading residential and commercial water heating technology. So from your friends here at Moore Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg, let's go Billy.
This broadcast is brought to you by
Citizens Insurance Agency,
FISD Education Foundation, Hill Country Propane, Gaddy's Pizza, Security State Bank and Trust, and by J4 Trailers.
Okay, coming out of the timeout, Blaine, 12-8.
Ooh. Here you go, come on.
Gonna have a chance here with Pale. Lawless.
Ball.
Got a dig, and the ball went up in the air, and what did it do? It hit a light standard, Blaine. That's like every match this year we've called, we've probably had at least 5 or 6 balls hit the rafters.
I would agree with that.
So I guess we need a school bond. We need a school bond as Lawless gets an ace there. Nice job by Adams. There was that setter attack on the front row. Billy's going to take a timeout. I'm Peter Schandua along with Blaine Hahn. We'll be right back.
Hi, y'all, from Moore Supply and Facets of Fredericksburg. We're very proud to support our Battling Billy athletes and the pride of the Texas Hill Country Band. We are your premier local.
At Fredericksburg Eye Associates, ophthalmologist Dr. Zan Plinicky and Charles Cohn provide comprehensive medical and surgical eye care. At their state-of-the-art facility off Highway 87, they use the latest equipment for everything from routine eye exams to monitoring macular degeneration. Cataract procedures include the latest advances in lens design, allowing more freedom from glasses than ever before. Fredericksburg Eye Associates, 997-6535, online at fbgi.com.
Okay, we're back. It's 12-11. Billy's on top. If Blaine and I have been keeping track of this properly, both teams are out of timeouts. And there's a service error. So 13-11. Billy's 2 points away here now.
Big point.
Yeah. Adams back to serve now. Blake on the outside tries the roll shot. Raymer with a dump play. Bandera keeps that alive. Billy should get an attack here. Outside to Blake. Lawless with the one-handed dig, diving attempt. Billy's going to have to keep this one alive, and there's a hitting error. 13-12, Blaine. This is what it's all about, the competition and fun. I mean, we want the Billies to win, obviously.
We really do. Both teams had about 3 or 4 chances to win that point.
Yeah. As number 6, Wells back. And that's going to be a service error. So now we are at match point.
With Schlader back at the line.
Schlader in at setter.
A senior.
Yep. A nice short serve. Blake on the outside and gets the kill.
One side out of the way.
Yep. Klein will be back serving for Bandera. Here's a shot. Roll shot by Blake. I think that landed on the line over there, Blaine. That was close. 14 all.
That was a great shot.
Yeah, Bandera survives the match point.
So we're going to go extra points to determine who wins this.
Yeah, you have to win by 2. No timeouts for either team. And Adams keeps it up. Sorensen. Miller keeps that one alive. Blake with a swing. And Billies keep it alive. Outside to Blake, and that's a miss hit. So 15-14. We're at match point again.
And look who's back serving.
We got Aldridge. Nobody gets that ball over. Match goes to the Billies. 16-14 and 5 Blaine.
That's crazy.
Quite a game by both teams. Billies come out on top, did what they needed to do to win, and put themselves in a good spot to make the playoffs going forward here now, beating both Bandera and Canyon Lake twice. And that's going to do it, I guess, for us here on the broadcast, Blaine. I think the football game's already at halftime.
Yeah, well past halftime. I think their band is halfway through their performance. Our band will come out next. Thanks for joining us tonight. We appreciate it. Great win by the Billies tonight in 5 sets. The score was, we lost the first set 22-25. We won the next 2 25-19, 25-21. Lost the fourth set 25-16 and won the fifth 16-14.
Well, for everybody here at Billies.Live, I'm Peter Schandua along with Blaine Hahn saying good night and God bless.
Creek Street Dental utilizes the latest technologies in dental care. Dr. McBride has been specially trained to offer the Hill Country sedation dentistry. Anxious patients can sleep through oral surgery in a private room with family nearby. Their CBCT machine provides near-silent imaging, making possible the most painless and effective treatments. iTero technology allows virtual manipulation and modeling, so no more gagging on impression trays. Call 830-990-1178 for the best in your family's dental health today.
Is the summer heat turning your home into an oven? Hill Country Refrigeration is here to help with our $69 tune-up special. Our expert technicians will ensure your AC runs smoothly, keeping you comfortable all season long. Need a new HVAC system? Currently, Hill Country Refrigeration is offering 0% financing for 60 months on new installs. Call Hill Country Refrigeration now or visit us online at hillcountryrefrigeration.com.